In dementia care, it is important for each member of staff to be aware of the resident's life story and some of the triggers that prompt distress for them. This understanding helps create a calmer and more enjoyable daily routine for the person with dementia. The following scenario features a residential care environment at going home time for staff. As you watch, think about how the negative outcome might have been prevented.
I'm off now, see you tomorrow.
Okay. See you. What time is it? Time to go.
You all right, Betty? Somebody be with you in a minute. I'm off home, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you, bye.
I need a light.
Oh, you can't smoke in here, Betty. You have to go out to do that. I'll get you a cuppa. You must be hungry. It's just coming up to 5 o'clock, so tea is nearly ready. That's it. Come on and sit down. Good girl.
I need a light. Can you give me one?
Oh, there's no smoking inside this building, I'm afraid.
I want a cigarette because I need to go. Where's my coat?
No, come on.
It's
Good
time to
girl.
go.
That's the girl. Sit down now. Your daughter will be in to visit you later on.
Who? What time?
I don't know what time. I think it's Jean.
I've no daughter, Jean. Who are you talking about?
Here, Betty. Here's your tea now.
I don't have much time. I need to go.
Betty, sit down in the chair now. That's it. And drink your tea. You'll spill it. That's it. That's the girl now. I'll be back to you in a minute, okay?
I don't want to sit down. I need to go. I've no work to do. How am I going to pay for all this?
Don't worry about it, Betty. Your family will take care of all that.
How can they? They don't know where I am.
Well, I'll ring them and I'll tell them. I'll fix things for you.
I need to go now. I need to go home.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. Now, there you are.
Let me out. 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 Let me out.
Some simple actions by staff would have helped prevent Betty's distress from developing and diverted her attention into a more positive activity. This module introduces you to an understanding of the person with dementia's perspective, how communication can help develop the person's trust, and how to use the person's life story as a resource for creative conversations and for designing meaningful occupations. People with dementia are sensitive to what is going on in their environments and are often trying to figure out what's happening. When Betty sees and hears others leaving, she believes that she should be leaving too.
What time is it? Time to go.
If Betty's life story is examined, it may be found that she used to finish work in the late afternoon. This awareness would help staff make the decision to always leave quietly, creating a minimal distraction for Betty and other residents who may also believe it is time for them to leave.
You all right, Betty? Somebody be with you in a minute.
It's important to acknowledge that Betty feels frustrated and to intervene early to help prevent further negative emotions developing.
I need a light.
Are you all right, Betty? Do you want to smoke? Here, let's go out to the smoking area. I know it's a little bit annoying, but sure, it's not too far, okay?
A person with dementia can experience a sense of loss of power. This can be exaggerated when a staff member stands over the person when talking to them. By kneeling or sitting down at Betty's level, the staff member is communicating respect and a genuine intention to listen. Asking questions helps communicate to Betty that she is included and valued.
Did you not get your tea, Betty?
No, I didn't.
I can get a cup of tea for you now if you like.
That'd be lovely.
I can't remember if you take milk or sugar. Which do you take?
I take milk and sugar.
Very good. Okay.
Thanks.
Forgetfulness can be distressing for a person with dementia. Even though the tea comes quickly, it's better to avoid disagreeing with Betty so as not to let her lose face.
Here, Betty, here's the tea.
Oh, about time. You took so long getting that tea.
I know, I'm sorry. You must be looking forward to that.
Oh, I am. But I need to go. I mean, I've no work to do. And how am I going to pay for all this?
Don't worry about it, Betty. It's on the house.
Oh.
Do you know that one of your daughters is coming in to visit you this evening?
Who? What time?
In the evening, but I'm not sure which daughter. Is it Jean?
I've no daughter, Jean. Who are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it's my mistake. It must be Margaret. She usually comes in on a Tuesday evening.
Yeah.
If staff know the person's life story well, it's easier to make connections with them. Any intervention or information that tends to help Betty should be shared with all staff by recording it in the care plan. In this case, the staff member knows from reading the care plan that Betty is conscientious about her appearance and is happily occupied looking at fashion magazines.
Oh my God. Oh, I don't look well. I'll have to do something. My hair looks a mess.
You used to be a hairdresser, weren't you, Betty?
Yeah, sometimes you wouldn't guess it. Yes.
And you have a brush in your bag, have you?
I have.
Well, we can fix it up.
Oh, good. All right.
I have a mirror over here which
Oh, a bigger mirror, great.
might be a
Great.
help to us.
Oh, you're very good.
By now, the staff member has gained the trust of Betty. They have developed quite a positive relationship so that the staff member can work with her in the future. Although initially this may seem to take a lot of time to sit with Betty, preventing Betty's distress by helping her adjust to the acute environment will help improve Betty's well-being and save staff time in the longer term.